I'm sitting here, squatting on an island outside of Gothenburg. It feels so good to hear the wind, to feel the feet on this moist earth, and just feel my body just pulsating of aliveness. I'm thinking about this week in the forest with you all, and why this is important to me. I remember living many years out of touch with my body, having suppressed and repressed my aliveness, my playfulness, living up in my head trying to be all serious. Growing up really with the problem of stuttering. I just hated to talk in front of people when the fear of being embarrassed arose every time I wanted to utter a word. So I became really good at listening, but I also became really good at hurting myself with comments of not being good enough. And all that stifled me. So shame and isolation have become words of importance to me. And shame and isolation keep my aliveness, my primal part of me in check, so that I wouldn't act upon an impulse to take space, to speak out, to be wild and passionate like I wanted to. So a decade of dance, a decade of doing my own therapy, and now a decade of working with people have led me to this moment where I want to offer you a journey to get in touch with your primal essence, your aliveness, where you can play and be passionate, be free to be you in this moment and in this moment, and really rest in the intelligence that rests deeply in every cell of your body. Your cells knows a yes, your cells knows a no. It's very binary in that sense. And when I begin to really listen to what's a yes and what's a no, I begin to feel in touch with my purpose, my passion, and my gifts. I also really want to honor how shame and isolation kept me safe. I see really shame as an adaptation technique, as an intelligence that kept me from rocking the boat, from exposing myself to dangers that I wasn't ready to face as a child. So it was really smart of me to judge myself as not good enough, to speak out loud, and to just smile and be cute, and pretend that everything was cool. I wasn't ready to step beyond that boundary, nor was I able to let somebody in to what it was really like to be me. So shame is more of an instinct to keep me inside the box, the safe box, where I'm at least with what is familiar, and I'm not taking a step out beyond it, because I'm not ready. And so it's an adaptive response. That's the way I fit in. I'm fearing getting up in my head right now. I'm fearing I'm losing you right now, because I'm losing touch with my feet. As I'm feeling into my feet again, the joy is beginning to come up. And what I really want to offer you is this invitation to check in today. Where are you isolating? Where are you not letting somebody in on what it's really like to be you, because you're judging yourself? And where are you in shame? Where are you still trying to fix yourself, improve on yourself? In some way, where are you still aggressive with yourself? It's really when somebody leads with their shame and pop the bubble of isolation, I'm honored. I'm invited into their vulnerability. It makes me feel my heart, the power that rests in my heart. So I'm doing my best, and I'm not doing such a good job, but sometimes I'm leading others to meet me in my rawness, where I still judge myself and hold back. And that seems to open a circuit, heart to heart, where their power of their heart is coming up to the surface, and they get to hold space for me. And we get to come to this place of shared humanity. So when I'm okay, not being okay, and I'm sharing that with you, and you begin to feel the permission that you get to let your parts that you're judging and holding back to show in the world, all of a sudden they all become the bridge, the material upon which we build the bridge of connection. And when we're connected and safe and accepted, we can begin to play. And that's where the divine play comes in term. Like it just really, how to say this better? It's almost like when I step out of my shame and isolation, I begin to play, and then I lose myself into this play. And that's a beautiful moment where the distinction of me and you disappears, and we're just becoming part of this relationship that unfolds, and things get really exciting and touching and beautiful and awkward, embarrassing. But we can be with them, and we can let them all be folded into this moment, into the next moment. So I want to invite you on this journey to get in touch with your primal senses that perhaps you've also suppressed and repressed in order to fit in, to be good girl and good boy, to do as the authority says so you won't be punished again. And you want to access the intelligence and the power that rests within those and make it work for you in the direction that you want to take your life and your relationships. So that's my little island share for you. Hope to see you soon. Bye.